So Microsoft Lync is in fact our major next generation release of Office Communication Server.
Lync as a real-time engine which delivers these other modalities with voice, with instant messaging, and those sort of face-to-face communications that you might do with video. I think the first thing that stands out for a lot of people is the pictures.
So very simply, I can do a single click and actually initiate a video call with Steve.
It's very clear that this is a telephone. We've got the keypad. We've also got one or two additional elements. We've got this concept very much, like you've seen on various smartphone devices, of visual voicemail.
So, let's say, for example, we're working on a particular document, and therefore, he's going to share his desktops,
but also to share programs and PowerPoint presentations, and then also things like whiteboards and polls. One of the things that I find aligned to the comms and media sector, working with comms clients a lot, obviously they've got a vast number of Apple Macs out there in that space, and the ability to show Lync running on those is something that they're all really quite excited about.
So if I actually go to my Outlook, and I'm just going to scroll across to flagged email, what you should see in this particular one is an email that just says SharePoint link for UC Expo. There we go. So add a new page. So in the title here, I'm just going to call it demo. And then what I'm going to do is actually add something. And in this case, I'm going to add you. So smile, everyone. And then what we'll be able to see is you. Okay? So basically, from any device, we've got a consistent experience.
So the core of Microsoft Lync is all about connecting people in new ways.
You get hold of somebody anytime you wanted. If you saw they were available, it didn't matter whether it was your co-worker or the CEO.
Organisations now redesigning their business premises with 7 desks for every 10 employees because they recognise the principle that we don't work from one location anymore.
I just went to our kickoff in January in Las Vegas, and what was fantastic is that all the people you were meeting, you kind of knew because you'd seen their photographs on Lync, you'd been chatting to them, we've got virtual teams now. Before we used to have country-based teams, now we've got virtual-based teams. That's made a massive difference to our organisation.
One of our colleagues has just left Polycom, and they've gone to work for another organisation that doesn't have a UC strategy, doesn't use video, and they're actually feeling like, oh, I've gone backwards in time.
Lync in itself, it's a product which obviously enables a massive amount of functionality.
That we have the best user experience across the phone, the PC and the browser.
It's all about this integration between Exchange, between SharePoint for document sharing and obviously Lync for the real-time pieces.
We provide this capability on-premise and in the cloud, and also with our partners as well.
So there's a massive amount of scalability and a massive amount of use that's gone into this product. A single click to go from an instant message, which most people are familiar with, all the way up through a voice and a video call. It's very straightforward.